Half Moon Bay, a Caribbean paradise. Half Moon Bay, located in Freetown, Antigua, is a breathtaking natural paradise. The crescent-shaped beach is known for its soft, pinkish-white sand and crystal-clear turquoise waters. It is a peaceful retreat with minimal development, offering an unspoiled view of the Caribbean. The beach is great for sunbathing, swimming, snorkeling, and even windsurfing. It is surrounded by lush greenery and dramatic coastal cliffs, adding to its raw beauty. While the waves can sometimes be rough, the sheltered areas provide excellent spots for a refreshing dip. Half Moon Bay, a Caribbean paradise. Half Moon Bay, a Caribbean paradise. Half Moon Bay, a Caribbean paradise. Local food and restaurants. Although Half Moon Bay itself is secluded, there are nearby restaurants where you can enjoy authentic Caribbean flavors. Some of the top spots include Smiling Harry's, famous for its fresh seafood and local Antiguan dishes. Beach Bum Bar, a laid-back beachside spot serving cocktails and snacks. The Bay at Nonsuch, located nearby, offering an upscale dining experience with stunning ocean views. Half Moon Bay, a Caribbean paradise. 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 Customs and traditions. Antigua has a rich cultural heritage influenced by African, British, and indigenous Caribbean traditions. In the area around Half Moon Bay, you may encounter locals enjoying weekend gatherings, playing steel drum music, or participating in beachside festivals. The island's cuisine features staples like saltfish, fungi, cornmeal and okra dish, and jerk-seasoned meats. Visitors should also explore Antigua's famous rum culture, as the island produces some of the Caribbean's best rums. Half Moon Bay, a Caribbean paradise. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment down below for any suggestion. Barbuda's Pink Sand Beach, a Caribbean hidden gem. Barbuda's Pink Sand Beach is one of the Caribbean's most stunning hidden gems, known for its powdery, blush-colored sand that stretches for over 8 miles, 13 kilometers, along the island's coastline. The pink hue comes from crushed coral and tiny foraminiferous shells that mix with the soft white sand, creating a mesmerizing effect, especially under the golden light of sunrise and sunset. Amazing sceneries. Crystal clear turquoise waters gently lap against the shore, perfect for swimming and snorkeling. Unspoiled and secluded coastline, making it one of the most tranquil beaches in the world. Vibrant marine life, including stingrays, tropical fish, and coral reefs, ideal for diving and underwater exploration. Lush greenery and wildlife, as Barbuda is home to the famous Frigate bird sanctuary, where thousands of frigate birds nest in the nearby mangroves. Dramatic sunsets, painting the sky with hues of orange, pink, and purple over the shimmering pink sands. Delicious foods of Barbuda. Grilled lobster, freshly caught Barbuda lobster, grilled to perfection, and often served with butter and Caribbean spices. Ducana, a sweet potato and coconut dumpling, often paired with saltfish. Goat water stew, a rich and flavorful stew made with slow-cooked goat meat, local herbs, and spices. Conch fritters, lightly battered and fried conch, a local seafood delicacy. Johnny cakes, fried or baked dough, often served as a side with seafood dishes. Tamarind balls, a sweet and tangy treat made from tamarind pulp and sugar. Customs and traditions of Barbuda. Caravana Festival, a lively summer celebration featuring music, dance, and traditional Caribbean cuisine. Fishing and seafaring culture. Many locals are skilled fishermen, passing down techniques through generations. Handmade craftsmanship. Traditional crafts include woven straw hats and baskets made from local materials. Barbudan hospitality. Locals warmly welcome visitors, often sharing stories and traditions about their island. Drumming and dance. African and Caribbean rhythms influence local music and dance performances. Barbuda's pink sand beach is a pristine paradise, offering a mix of breathtaking scenery, delicious local cuisine, and rich cultural traditions that make it a must-visit for nature lovers and beach enthusiasts. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary, a Caribbean natural wonder. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary in Barbuda, Antigua and Barbuda, is one of the most breathtaking natural attractions in the Caribbean. Spanning over 2,000 acres, it is home to the largest colony of frigate birds in the Western Hemisphere. These birds are famous for their impressive wingspan and the males' striking red throat pouches, which they inflate during mating season to attract females. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary, a Caribbean natural wonder. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary, a Caribbean natural wonder. Amazing scenery. The sanctuary is set in a stunning mangrove lagoon, accessible only by boat. Visitors can witness thousands of frigate birds soaring over the waters, nesting in the mangroves, and performing their mating rituals, especially between September and November, when the males showcase their inflated red pouches. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary, a Caribbean natural wonder. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary, a Caribbean natural wonder. Beautiful places nearby. Barbuda is known for its secluded pink and white sand beaches, including Princess Diana Beach, which is often empty, providing an exclusive, untouched paradise. Codrington Lagoon National Park, where the sanctuary is located, is another natural wonder that offers serene waters and lush surroundings. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary, a Caribbean natural wonder. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary, a Caribbean natural wonder. Local food. While visiting Barbuda, you can indulge in Caribbean seafood specialties, including lobster, conch, and grilled fish. The island is known for its coconut-infused dishes, ducana, sweet potato dumplings, salt fish, and tropical fruits like guavas and soursop. Fresh seafood caught daily is a highlight of the local cuisine. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary, a Caribbean natural wonder. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary, a Caribbean natural wonder. Customs and traditions. Barbuda has a strong cultural heritage rooted in African and Caribbean traditions. The island celebrates Carnival, featuring lively music, dance, and colorful costumes. Barbuda's small fishing communities still practice traditional boat building and fishing techniques passed down through generations. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary, a Caribbean natural wonder. The Frigate Bird Sanctuary, a Caribbean natural wonder. Exploring the stunning views and culture of Shirley Heights in Antigua. Shirley Heights in Antigua is one of the Caribbean's most stunning viewpoints, offering breathtaking 4K-worthy scenery, vibrant culture, delicious local food, and rich traditions. Here's a detailed look. Amazing sceneries, 4K-worthy views. Panoramic views. From Shirley Heights Lookout, you get sweeping views of English Harbor, Falmouth Harbor, and the turquoise Caribbean Sea, especially during sunset. Sunset and golden hour. The sky bursts into vivid oranges, purples, and pinks, creating one of the most famous sunset views in the Caribbean. Lush greenery and historical ruins. The area is dotted with remnants of 18th century British military fortifications, adding a dramatic contrast to the natural beauty. Nighttime city lights. As the sun sets, twinkling lights from the harbors below add a magical touch to the scenery. Foods and street eats. Jerk chicken and grilled seafood. At Shirley Heights' famous Sunday BBQ party, you'll find perfectly grilled jerk chicken, fresh lobster, and fish. Fungi and pepper pot. Antigua's national dish, a hearty stew of spinach, okra, and salted meat, served with cornmeal dumplings. Johnny cakes. Soft, slightly sweet fried dumplings, perfect as a snack. Rum punch and local cocktails. Antigua is known for its strong, fruity rum punch, best enjoyed with live music. Beautiful places nearby. Nelson's Dockyard, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with restored 18th century naval buildings. Galleon Beach, a secluded white sand beach near Shirley Heights, great for snorkeling. Pillars of Hercules, a unique rock formation along the coastline, shaped by centuries of ocean waves. Customs and traditions. Sunday night party. Every Sunday, locals and tourists gather for a lively reggae and steel drum party, featuring dancing, drumming, and fresh barbecue. Carnival influence. Antigua's carnival spirit is felt here, with colorful outfits, dancing, and soca music. Sunset ritual. It's a tradition to watch the sunset with a drink in hand, celebrating the island's beauty. British colonial history. Shirley Heights was once a military lookout, and its historic ruins are part of Antigua's heritage. Please continue to watch the video up to the end to see a surprising facts about Antigua. Exploring Nelson's Dockyard, Antigua's historic maritime gem. Nelson's Dockyard, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is nestled within English Harbor on the Caribbean island of Antigua. This historic naval dockyard offers stunning coastal views, lush hills, and vibrant blue waters. Some breathtaking spots include Shirley Heights Lookout, a panoramic viewpoint offering one of the best sunset views in the Caribbean. Pillars of Hercules, natural rock formations by the sea, perfect for photography and snorkeling. Galleon Beach, a pristine golden sand beach with turquoise waters and excellent snorkeling. Historic Georgian architecture. The beautifully restored 18th century buildings create a charming backdrop. Delicious foods to try. Antigua's cuisine blends African, British, and Caribbean flavors. Some must-try dishes include fungi and pepper pot, the national dish, a cornmeal-based side with a hearty vegetable and meat stew. Ducana with saltfish, a sweet potato dumpling paired with salted cod, a local favorite. Antiguan black pineapple, known as the sweetest pineapple in the world. Conch fritters, deep-fried seafood bites served with a tangy dipping sauce. Rum punch, a classic Caribbean cocktail made with local rum, lime, and spices. Beautiful places to explore. Admiral's House Museum, a historic building showcasing artifacts from the Dockyard's colonial past. Clarence House, a former residence of British naval officers, now a cultural attraction. Dow's Hill Interpretation Center offers an engaging audiovisual presentation on Antigua's history. Freeman's Bay, a secluded bay with tranquil waters, great for relaxing and kayaking. Customs and traditions. Antigua Sailing Week, April-May, a world-famous regatta featuring thrilling yacht races and lively beach parties. Carnival, July-August, a colorful festival with steel pan music, calypso performances, and vibrant costumes. Sunday barbecue at Shirley Heights, a beloved tradition with live reggae music, grilled seafood, and dancing as the sun sets. Heritage and storytelling. Locals proudly share the island's history through guided tours and cultural performances. Exploring the natural wonder of Devil's Bridge in Antigua. Devil's Bridge, located on the eastern coast of Antigua, is a stunning natural limestone arch, formed by the relentless pounding of Atlantic waves. The site offers dramatic ocean views with waves crashing through blowholes in the rocks, creating an impressive display. The area has a rugged beauty, distinct from Antigua's typically calm, white sand beaches. Visiting at high tide enhances the experience, as the waves become more intense, making the blowholes more active. However, walking across the arch is extremely dangerous due to its slippery surface and strong ocean currents below. Exploring the natural wonder of Devil's Bridge in Antigua. Exploring the natural wonder of Devil's Bridge in Antigua. Cultural and historical significance. The site has a tragic history tied to slavery. During colonial times, enslaved people reportedly took their own lives here to escape brutal conditions, giving the place a somber significance in Antigua's history. Today, it stands as both a natural wonder and a historical landmark. Exploring the natural wonder of Devil's Bridge in Antigua. Exploring the natural wonder of Devil's Bridge in Antigua. Nearby attractions and food. While Devil's Bridge itself does not have restaurants or food vendors, visitors can find local Antiguan cuisine in nearby areas. Long Bay Beach, a short distance away, is home to restaurants serving fresh seafood, including grilled lobster, conch, and the island's national dish, fungi and pepper pot, a cornmeal-based dish with a rich vegetable and meat stew. The area also has local craft vendors selling handmade souvenirs. Exploring the natural wonder of Devil's Bridge in Antigua. Exploring the natural wonder of Devil's Bridge in Antigua. Local customs and traditions. Antigua's culture is deeply influenced by African, British, and indigenous Caribbean traditions. Visitors may encounter local artisans selling handcrafted goods near Devil's Bridge, showcasing Antigua's artistic heritage. The island's music scene, including steel pan and calypso, is often heard at cultural events. The best time to experience Antiguan traditions is during the island's annual carnival, featuring colorful costumes, lively parades, and traditional foods. Exploring the natural wonder of Devil's Bridge in Antigua.